Oh my god. Every time I think we're done with leaks and rumors and we get more. Now we got a picture. Now we have a picture. What the What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru. Man, listen, we're getting bombarded with so much Nintendo Switch stuff. We get a Switch Pro, a Switch Mini. One's delayed, one's moving forward, one's coming in the fall. I want to just try to grab a few things and break this all down and kind of go over this. So, a couple days ago, I posted about, some rumors about the Switch Mini and Switch Pro, and then yesterday I did a video about should you buy a Nintendo Switch now, with the eminent rumors of a Switch Pro and a Switch Mini, and then a bunch of you actually left comments and said, "Hey man, the Switch Pro has been delayed." Then I read today that US Gamer mistranslated the article that they were basically writing off of, and now it might not be delayed. Then yesterday, I also see, as soon as I get done wrapping my stuff, I see this backing of a Nintendo Switch Mini, which I don't know whether or not this thing is legit, not legit, I don't know, but I want to kind of let's dissect this. So the image that you guys can see popping up right now, it's the back of the Switch Mini per se. There's a rainbow shooting across it. Some people are speculating that that's to kind of block the person's hand. So maybe he's wearing a wedding ring or she's wearing a wedding ring, whatever. Kind of looks like a man's hand. But whoever is blocking the hand from maybe a ring or whatever to kind of add some validity to hey man, this is legitimate, because they're afraid to lose their jobs and all that. My first impression when I saw this, I thought, this is fake. This is absolutely fake. And the reason why I feel like it's fake is we've been fooled so many times in the past since the Switch launched. Pre-Switch, we got leaked photos all the time. If anybody can remember the one that was an oblong looking one, and that got debunked, and then Etika apparently had Joy-Cons and the Switch first, and that was just a 3D printed version of what the teaser trailer was and all that. And so we've had this storied tale of faked things. We had not that long ago where someone actually faked the OS. That Nintendo was going to update the OS, give us themes, give us all these things they were clamoring for and wanting. The depths of how people can go, how far people can go to make us believe that something is real when it's really not, is astonishing. Seriously. But when I look at this image, there's a couple things that stand out to me. One, there's people that are on the internet going I believe it's true because I've been to warehouses before, and warehouses have shiny, slick floors and and I'm sitting there going what warehouses have you worked in? I got news for you. There's not many production warehouse floors that look that slick. Number one, that looks almost like a Walmart floor with the sheen and the shine of the concrete that they do. I don't know that that's legit. It's a sheen. It's a way they finish the concrete. That's what I do. In terms of we sell, where I work, we sell concrete, so I know a little bit about this. But it's the way the company that does the floors finish the floors. They don't typically use those in warehouses. 9 times out of 10, that's not what's used in warehouses. What's typically used in warehouses is rough and tumble. In the warehouse, companies don't necessarily care what the floors look like. They're not going to spend a lot of money to get that kind of finish on a production floor. You're wasting a lot of money on a perfect concrete floor just for that. Not only that, it's a special type of admixture and all that to make it shine like that. So there's no way, in my mind, that that's a legitimate floor. Now, it could be that someone took it off the production floor and into the main offices. and they snapped a picture of it. But then, why would you do that? That to me feels like you're risking a lot just to snap a picture. Not only that, if you are, would you be kind of out in the open? Like, it looks like there's tables and stuff there. I would kind of be more hidden. It's very difficult to tell by the image. But that said, what I feel in my gut is someone just 3D printed an image based upon a back of the image based upon the existing Switch, because they have these little bump outs here on the back of the Joy-Cons. So based upon this, and then based upon the way that people are doing the 3D, or just the images, the faked images of what a Switch is potentially going to look like in the Mini, I think they took a mixture of the two, because there's too much that looks alike, if you ask me. Like, other than the rounded portion of it, like this piece, this notch out, what's the point of the notch out on a Mini? I don't understand that part of it. And then all the vents are up top, like almost identically placed on this one compared to the Mini. And I would think that, like, if Nintendo is looking to do an update, they're going to take advantage and move things around like they typically do when they do their half-step systems. I just feel like this is just odd. Not only that, the colors. I don't feel like Nintendo, and maybe I could absolutely be wrong on it, I know, but I just feel like Nintendo might not come out with that type of color. Like, I feel like those colors are further along the line, special editions. Like, you would think like you would get the red and the blue and the neon, so not like a turquoise. But that I could be definitely wrong with. Absolutely wrong with. So I'm not sure. It's just interesting to me to see how this all pans out. The other thing, too, is now US Gamer is stating that they mistranslated Nakai's article the other day, which a lot of you were reaching out to me going like, hey man, the Switch Pro is now delayed. Now they're saying it's not. And then another thing that people are trying to pull from this to say that, like, Nintendo is spending more time on the powerful console because they want it to be closer to a PS5. No. Let's not get crazy. Let's not jump through hoops, leap out windows. This is nuts. Let's not get there. Let's not go there. This was the same thing pre-Switch when 10K was saying that we were going to get a powerful Nintendo Switch that was on the level of a PS4, and that rumor, that leak, that whatever just fell flat on its face. I think Nintendo does do an upgrade from what the current existence of a Switch is, but they get nowhere near a PS5. I think that is so far in left field. I don't see Nintendo doing that. Nintendo has not been in the power race for a very long time, and I don't see them diving back in. They're doing so good right now, not jumping into the arms race. I don't see a reason for them to dive in and go in all of a sudden now. It makes no sense whatsoever. Time will tell. So if you ask me, I'm going to break it down as we exit and we end today's episode, but I think the picture is a fake. I think the idea of the Switch Pro being as powerful as a PS5, even a PS4 Pro, I think is crazy. I don't see that happening. And I do not think that the Switch Pro will be delayed that much deeper. And that's the other thing. Like, we're talking about a thing being delayed that hasn't even been announced yet. Don't know how that happens. Internet. It's a weird and wacky place. Some of you people, I don't understand where you're coming from. But we'll let it go. I'll digress. I won't, But anyway, so that is all. Thank you guys for watching today's Nintendo Guru Daily. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please just slap the like button down below. Share it with all your friends. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. I beg of thee. Let me know in the comments below. What are you believing? What are you not believing? Do you believe the image is real? Let me know. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, @Nintendo Gurus. That is all. Peace out, Preston.